Russian aviation authority have told us, Kay, that what happened here, as far as the investigation can tell so far, is that the plane was unable to get enough height on takeoff due to a technical fault. It then hit a transmitter, crashed to the ground and burst into flames. And the pictures that we can see now really do highlight the impact and the devastation of this crash. The plane was a Yak 42. It is a pretty old model. They came into service, the fleet in general started in the 1980s, early 80s, and President Medvedev has said that he's going to start and phase out these sort of old Soviet aging fleet planes. But obviously this is a disaster that has happened, which will not only affect, of course, the families of those involved, but Russia as a whole. Ice hockey is the national sport here. There's been some very moving footage on a sports channel which we hope to bring you soon, which is a match that was kicking off the ice hockey season today, which was stopped when they heard the news of what had happened. That this, one of the big teams really, Lokomotiv Yaroslavl, which is pretty far up the league, that essentially the first team, which it was travelling on board this plane to their first match of the season in Belarus, had been killed. And some very moving scenes of the crowds at that first match of the season in tears when they heard the shocking news about what had happened, because Russia is no stranger to this kind of tragic, fatal air crash, and there will be an investigation into this. But it was only a couple of months ago in June when 47 people were killed when a Tupolev plane came down. The reason for that was pilot error and bad weather, but we can see from the footage today bad weather had nothing to do with this. They'll be looking at this particular model, this particular plane, and finding out what exactly went wrong and what impact that will have on the rest of this fleet, which are still flying.